Welcome to the Golden Flame Tarot. Today we are here to talk about the update on the twin flame journey. So I have been called to channel this message specifically today because lunar eclipse has been heavy. There's been a lot of back and forth with aligning the 5D to the 3D. There's some situations that's coming up where the 3D is being pulled and being tested on, how are you going to respond to the same situations again. So that's been the journey with me as well, and today I've been called to make an update on how the current energies are and what's coming up in the future. So as you saw, the very first card that fell in was the Three of Swords, and I feel like there has been an ego bruise to the masculine. I will not say that the masculine is on this journey willing to take up this journey, but all I know is that the masculine has had a ego bruise. So feminine, during your presence in his life, if you stood up for yourself and you try to show the mirror, if that was the first ego bruise, this is the second ego bruise that has happened, and now the truth is coming out. The lunar eclipse is forcing the masculine to come to the full energy and without thinking about the karmic world, wanting to align to the soul journey. And I see that the King of Swords, because I think the masculine has been in his highest ego form until now, and this heartbreak is what has been I don't think it is heartbreak. It is not a love heartbreak or emotional heartbreak that has happened, because I think he was in some calculated situation. He was taking a calculated risk. He was trying to control the outcome, and it did not go according to him. So if this is a masculine who has this narcissistic tendencies, then there is a ego bruise that has made him recognize to see what was your worth. And I don't think he recognizes your worth as a emotional person, but it is more of in the sense of wanting to understand what kind of enabler you were the best source for his sucking. You played the he is able to now recognize what a good victim you were, and how he could have sucked on you. Okay, because I think the new karmic in his life has shown the mirror. I think she has put a lot of, oh, I'm so happy. This is your victory, feminine, because I see that everything that was pointed at you, like everything that you provided without even being asked, is now coming out of the picture. It could be in the form of, like, if your masculine was lean and you did not question, all those is coming out, because now that is being questioned by the society in itself. Everything that you protected the masculine from is coming out, and he's now recognizing, and this is your victory. Trust me, this is your victory. Everything is happening for your own good. Wow. So as I was shuffling, the first card that came out was, like, it's the whole lump that is there. The card that I see is the King of Pentacles. I think there was a lot of arrogance from this masculine that he has money, and he wanted to use that money to trap another karmic for his life. And it seems like he wanted to go to calmer waters because he was getting into this practical living wherein, okay, I have my money, I have this, if I get another person who can service me, then it would be a good opportunity. But he was unable to let go his desires. It was fully driven by lust and desires. He took actions without thinking through the course, and he was just making long-term plans. He was very immature in this relationship with the karmic, and oh my god, trust me, this is the best thing I will tell you, the heartbreak that happened, because your strength paid off. Your strength fully paid off. The world is turning upside down. Okay, it is all coming out. Everything is coming out. It will force him to come with emotions. Okay, this is the end game. But easy here? No. He is in the shadow side of the King of Cups, which means that he is still in his I can do this, I am this, yes, this is playing out as I want it to play out. So he is just remaining in his, like, the soul recognition of what you mean has happened, but anchoring it and making changes according to is still not there. He is still using, oh, there is a communication that's coming your way. Now what is important, see, he is driven by ego. He is heavily driven by ego. And what is really important is, if he has to come to you with a cup, then he has to go through his ego death. It's just started, the journey is just started. And it is time for him to recognize your worth, for you to get it to a 10 of cups. Now, feminines, what is really important for you is that right now he is coming with a page of wands, which is a very immature behavior, and he is trying to sulk you back into the old ways. He is thinking you still are the naive person and who does not recognize anything. And that's the tower that is going to fall. There is going to be a tower where he's going to recognize that you're not the person you used to be. He cannot play with you anymore. Okay, that is the tower that needs to fall. And I don't want you to feel sad, I don't want you to feel burdened. Yes, this is a confirmation that is a twin flame journey, and creating this stability is in your hand. Okay, there's a Chariot. He is right now disappointed, and he is being deceitful. Okay, he is trying to deceive you, he is trying to do the best he could. The only truth right now that I can see is his 3D world has shattered, where until now the recognition was in the 5D, where he recognized there is a soul that is waiting for him. But now in the 3D, he is now able to recognize the societal issues that is there, where he is now able to identify that the society is going to always show him his place. What is still pending for this masculine is for him to recognize the karmic was just showing the mirror of his own family dynamics. This karmic feminine could have had the same family dynamics as his, could have shown him the mirror of how his mother plays out, how his father plays out. He probably could have chosen a very good person to play with, but she's played him well. Okay, and hence he's feeling the deceit, but he's still not come to a recognition that how he was also deceitful to you. Okay, there might be words like I played with your life too, but no, it is all immature conversation. So I get the page of swords and the page of swords and the queen of cups. Feminine, what's really important for you is right now this masculine is coming in a very immature conversation. He is not prepared to give you all the truth. He is trying to still manipulate, because that's his core tendencies. And what's important for you to is remember that you are the best person on this earth. Don't get me wrong if I say giving you the titles and everything. It is really important for you to be in your self-worth. It is you who made him special. It is your lenses that made him special. And this masculine had huge high self-esteem, where he thought the world can be conquered through his finances, because I saw this king of pentacles somewhere. Yes, right now he's feeling stuck. He is again at the crossroads, where he is feeling stuck between the karmic journey that he has and the soul journey that has been recognized. I think when I look at the twin flame when I look at the four of wands and the chariot, what it makes me realize is that eclipse brought him to a recognition about this journey. It is just the recognition. He is still not started taking action. Okay, the recognition is completed. There is an opportunity for it to become go into motion, but let us see how long is it going to take. Is he willing? Oh God. 3 of cups. Okay, there are a lot of third parties in his life who is talking to him, manipulating him, and controlling his behavior. So unless and until he recognizes that they are not for his good, it is not going to help. Okay, I see the high priestess. It tells that feminine, you are already aware, you are expecting this. Now, if I see from your perspective what is happening here, so you have been sitting with your own self, right? You have been working on yourself. You have been recognizing your self-worth. You have been identifying your own strengths. You have been connecting to the universe, and you have been on your spiritual journey. Now is the time that is being tested. Okay, he is looking at his investments and wondering what it is. And the judgment is very close. Either he steps up and he has access to you, or he loses you. What's really important is for you to stop idealizing him, stop falling for his love bomb. It is very important. Okay, see, I get the Ten of Swords, because he's been betrayed. He's only been giving to the people. He's overdoing, overgiving. Now it is time for him to recognize his overdoing. Okay, there needs to be a balance. There needs to be a balance. There needs to be temperance, and you need to remain in the Queen of Swords. I have no better way to say that there is still opportunity for growth. There is still opportunity for balance. Only when the masculine comes in his truest balanced form will there be a union, because this lover tells me that this is a bond where there is equal give and take. The possibility of a give and take is possible, but that person has to take his action, and until you see full action, until you see commitment, you are supposed to be in your Queen of Swords. You will lead the conversation, you will draw the boundaries, you will tell what is okay, what is not okay. You will exert what's important for you. Okay, this masculine is now going into the hermit mode. This is his first hermit mode, where he'll actually sit and reflect on what he wants in his life. Okay, yep, his actions are driven by ego, and soon, seeing that he's moving from King of Pentacles to Knight of Pentacles, his career is also going to now, or the profession or anything that was giving him a ego boost is going to now give him the true reality, and only after he recognizes that will he put in action. So I would say, let's see, Queen of Wands, Ace of Wands. So yeah, you will be in your queen, you will be an empress who has everything together. Your communication, your actions towards your passion, it's only when you are in your highest form, feminine, is when he'll be able to take action to really give you what you deserve. If you don't ask for your rightful justice, he's still going to play with you. There's going to be a judgment. He either has access to you, or he's going to lose you. If he loses you, then God bless him. Yep, I see the Ace of Cups, I see the Hierophant, I see there is so if I look at this now, during the eclipse there is an anchoring that has happened. He has already given you his heart. Now he is going to his people who is sitting in the authority, or probably a queen bee, and trying to get counsel from there. Not just from there, he has a lot of people that he talks to as well. So he's going to get advices from them, and that's when he's going to rest, because all the noise that is coming from every side is going to boggle him down, and only then he'll be able to say that now is the time for me to think. He has to go into the hermit mode and rest. He has to alchemize. He has to take up this opportunity to fix his life, and only then will he be able to give you a commitment opportunity, or a commitment to you in the form of a commitment with you. He is going to happen eventually, and I see all this could take at least 6 months time. Yeah, by the 5th month the true faces of his mother is going to come out. Sorry to tell you, it could be a mother figure or some caregiver is going to come out. And yeah, I would say 3 months from now, 4 months from now, and 5 months from now, everything is going to play out. So New Year is going to be amazing for you, because there's a lot that is unfolding. So let's see, until then, stay in your power, don't lose control, don't let anyone else play with your emotions, and observe the signs, talk to the universe, ground yourself, anchor your truth. Don't let anyone manipulate your truth. Okay, take care, bye bye.